Let's review finding the volume of prisms and pyramids. First, take your sheet of paper and break it up into 4 squares. You can either fold it or draw lines. It does not have to be anything fancy at all. Your top left square is going to be rectangular prisms. Rectangular prisms have all rectangular sides. It could look something similar to this. To find the volume, you see on the math chart, it is area of the base times the height. We break this up for the area of the base is the length and the width. The area of the base is the rectangle that it sits on. So the formula we use is volume equals length times width times height, just as you used in the 6th grade. I will give you a minute to write that down and have any questions at this time. In the upper right-hand side, we will have triangular prisms. These have 2 parallel triangle bases and 3 rectangle bases. They look similar to this. The volume is area of the base times the height. We break down the area of the base into length times width divided by 2. The base is the triangle. Therefore, the formula we use is volume equals length times width times height divided by 2. We divide by 2 because a triangle is half a rectangle. Do we have any other questions at this time for triangular prisms? Let's take a look at the bottom left-hand corner. The bottom left-hand corner, we will do rectangular pyramids. Rectangular pyramids have one rectangle base and 4 triangle faces. It looks something similar to this. The volume of a rectangular pyramid is volume equals 1/3 the area of the base times the height. We break down the area of the base in length times width. It is the rectangle at the bottom. Therefore, the formula we use is volume equals length times width times height divided by 3. We divide by 3 because a pyramid is 1/3 of a prism. Do we have any questions about finding the volume of a rectangular pyramid? Next, at the bottom right, we will take a look at triangular pyramids. Triangular pyramids has one triangle base and 3 triangle faces. We find the volume is 1/3 the area of the base times the height, but we break down the base into length times width divided by 2 because it's a triangle face. So we divide by 2 because a triangle is half of a rectangle and the base is a triangle. But the formula that we use is volume equals length times width times height divided by 6. We can break the dividing by 6 because the triangle is half of a rectangle and a pyramid is 1/3 of a prism. Therefore, 1/3 times 1/6 is 1/3 times 1/2 equals 1/6, which is where we get the dividing by 6. I do want to make sure that you guys do notice that all of these start out with the length, the width, and the height. So that's what I want you to look at. On all 4 of these, they all start with the length, the width, and the height. You either just multiply to find the rectangular prism, Divide by 2 if it's a triangular prism. Divide by 3 if it's a rectangular pyramid, or divide by 6 if it is a triangular pyramid. These notes will come in very handy whenever you are attempting to solve your activity and your homework for this evening. I do notice that I did forget to draw a triangular pyramid, so we're going to go ahead and do that real quick and show you that it does have a triangular base. So if I do my base like this, they all come to a point. And I see that my triangular base is right here. Take a minute and let me know if you have any other questions about finding the volume of prisms or pyramids.